Welcome! I'm Elizabeth Harper. I'm thrilled that you've joined me for this week's Angel Messages. If you want to find out more about me, then check out my website, suewithlove.com, and my wonderful membership, intuitivesoulcircle.com. Before we get started on our Angel Messages, make sure to get my free mini course. It's to help you to connect with your angels, called Healing with the Angels, and of course to receive healing. There are 3 things your angels want you to know, and there's a wonderful meditation to support healing and to help you to connect with your angels, your healing angels. You'll see a link in the description, so get that, make sure to get that. Okay, we're going to still get started on our messages for this week. We're using crystal cards, the crystal angel cards. I always love to use these because it's like double dipping. So what I'd love for you to do is place your hands over your heart, just like angel wings. Invite your angels to guide you to message 1, 2, or 3. A message that comes from their heart to yours. If you don't get a number, and I say this sometimes, and I love it when I read the comments and somebody says, it could be you, that says, you couldn't get a number, but as soon as I said, it doesn't matter, whatever comes to you, if it's a little piece of message 1 or a little piece of message 3 or no number comes, it's all the messages that want to come in for you. Embrace that intuition. Go with what feels right and what your angels are guiding you toward at this moment. Okay? All right then. So I'm going to place the cards next to my heart, just to invite that energy in. Just hearing an aeroplane going overhead, one of those small aeroplanes. I shuffle the cards. It just makes me think of, flying around, that energy flying around us. Shuffle the cards as we make an intention to invite the angelic energy in for your highest and greatest good. So number 1. It's right there. Number 1 is ametrine. Ooh, I love that. Ametrine. It says balancing masculine and feminine energies. Ametrine is, just looking around to see if I can see a piece right here. It has amethyst and citrine together, so you get that beautiful violet and golden energy together. So it says, allow your feminine side to creatively inspire you and your masculine side to give you confidence. It's interesting, isn't it? So if we think of the masculine side as, or at least the confident side, as your solar plexus, that yellow golden energy, and then that violet side, according to this, is your feminine energy and your creativity. So that creativity would be a natural energy that just comes through, and you're not even thinking about drawing or painting or writing or anything like that. It's just that you're inspired in that moment. And it could be that you're inspired to take a walk or to go a different direction to work. Or it could be that you're inspired to say hello to somebody. And that creative energy is flowing through you, not so that you can paint a masterpiece, but just so that you can creatively express yourself. So it comes in different ways. Violet energy is transformation, it's change. So it could be doing something that is not your routine, is out of your routine, is out of the ordinary for you. Violet can also be about changing something in your life, maybe your diet. So that creativity could be coming through to create a new meal plan for yourself, or create wonderful things that you're going to eat that are filled with vitamins and minerals. I feel with this as well, with the male and female energy, it's about balance of giving and receiving. So if we think about the receiving as the feminine and the giving as the masculine, if you've got too much of one, then you're out of balance. So if you're not giving enough, or you're giving too much, or you're not receiving, or you want too much, then that can be out of balance. So it's finding a balance in that energy of giving and receiving. I'm feeling one more thing coming in around love as well. There's almost a sense with the ametrine of having the confidence in your ability to be loved and your ability to give love. So you wouldn't think that necessarily that was connected to confidence, but it's coming up for me at this moment that that's what it's about. It's being confident in your ability to be loved, that you are lovable, that you are enough, that you are worthy of love. And to know that as you give, so you receive. But again, it's that line of balance, of finding balance. So feel that whole energy of this. The ametrine is about love, the energy of love. So the solar plexus, sometimes we can push, and we can push it away as well, because we might fear love. I might be afraid of it, and that is the solar plexus. But it could also be a pushing energy and overconfidence. So it talks on the card about confidence, but sometimes we can be overly confident, but that can be compensating for something. So look in your life at this moment where you are giving and receiving. If you're receiving enough, if you're giving enough, if there is a balance that's there for you, and if there isn't, what can you do about that? Ask your angels for support with that. All right? Okay, I feel that's it. Number 2, let's see what comes up for number 2. Number 2 is turquoise. Ooh, I love turquoise. Turquoise is a stone that brings heaven to earth. Turquoise, there is a beautiful turquoise color that often has little bits of brown in it, and that brown is the earth and the turquoise is the heavens. So it's bringing that energy to the earth. Spiritual path, this is the message. Your true beliefs are becoming clearer to you, which prompts you to make necessary life changes. That's interesting, isn't it? When I'm tuning into the turquoise, it's a color that goes between the heart chakra and the throat chakra. So when you mix those two colors together, green and blue, it comes to this beautiful turquoise energy. Turquoise often looks a little bit lighter, doesn't it? Looks like it's got a little bit more yellow in it as well. And I feel with this, as I tune into it, I feel like there are decisions. There's a sense of decisions, making decisions, deciding what that path might be, deciding what it is you want in your life that's going to support you, deciding if relationships are the right ones for you at this time, that fill you with love again, surround you with love and support you. A sense of making decisions that are in your highest and greatest good, for your highest and best interests. So what's coming to mind for me when I'm thinking of this, I'm thinking of work and jobs and career. And is this the right path for me? Is this in my best interest? Will this support me? Are my career relationships helping me? Are they sustaining and nurturing for my peace, my peace of mind and my joy and happiness? So think about that. That turquoise vibration is communication from the heart, expression from the throat. So there is communication from the heart, again, connecting to what it is you most desire and want and need. And then expressing it, that throat energy, expressing that, not holding it in. But with turquoise, sometimes there can be this vibration of feeling like you've been rejected, or feeling like you're not being listened to, or that you feel like you're not part of a circle of friends, let's say, a particular environment, and it feels like you are external to that. So this turquoise energy is asking you again, what is it you want? What do you want at this moment? What does your heart want? What will support you? Because when you look deeply at what it is that's going to support you, that will help you to know if you're supposed to be in this circle of friends, if you're supposed to be in this career, if you're supposed to be taking this path, so that then when you're guided toward what is right for you, you'll find that all doors will open up, everything will open up, the right people will be attracted to you as well. I'm also getting something more about, turquoise is a color of creativity. So I'm getting that sense of creativity. There's something creative coming up for you as well right now. And that could be just something very simple, like moving things around in your room, in your home, in your space. There's that feeling that when you work with your creativity, it almost feels as if there is a sense of achievement that's there. So if it's moving things around, it's going to make you feel good as a consequence of that. I like that. Okay, final card. Let's see what comes up for you. I keep going to the middle. Let's go into the middle of the deck. Opal. There's all kinds of different opals, right? We can have black opals and blue opals, but they've always got some kind of colors in them, like rainbow colors, little specks of rainbow colors, and there's a watery energy about them. So with opals, you always have to be careful not to dry them out so that they keep that beautiful iridescence. So if you think about that watery energy is through emotions. So it's focusing on your emotions right now to make sure that your emotions are healthy, healed, cleansed, that you're getting everything that you most need to support your emotional health. And that can come in all these different colors. If you think about you as the rainbow, now I think about that, when it rains and then the sun shines, then we get this rainbow, don't we? And that's you. So I feel part of that message, it's kind of as I'm talking, the message is coming in, right? I feel part of that message is that sometimes things are challenging. Sometimes things can make us cry, can really bring up emotional turmoil for us. But then the sun shines and we recognize the rainbow that we are. We recognize the blessing of those challenges. We see what we've learned from them. And it's almost like that rainbow energy is that recognition of what we've learned, of everything that we've learned that has gone before us. So it's a little bit like, okay, so that little red speck there was when I learned how to live without any money. That pink speck there is when I learned this relationship wasn't right for me. There is just that sense of the rainbow that is you, all the colors within you. It's part of that learning process. And you light up. You are lighting up with all those lessons and experiences and blessings that have gone before you. So as I'm talking about this, we'll get to what the actual card says in a minute. As I'm talking about this, there's almost this sense of looking back in time and accepting everything that you've learned, of forgiving yourself or forgiving others for the lessons that they have given you, the experiences that they have given you that may have been challenging and hurtful and painful. It's looking back through your life and seeing even those times when you had given up, even those times when you just couldn't see the light, that they have molded you into this beautiful rainbow energy that you are, into the light that you are. And it's to accept that, embrace that. Love that. Okay, the message says, let yourself sparkle and shine. I love that. You are guided to be bold and show your bigger than life side to the world. Your bigger than life side to the world. So you see there, the light coming from the heart, all those sparkles coming from the heart. So when we think about that light that is you, everything that you've learned, it's important for you now to be that light, to be that rainbow, to be that sparkly being. that you are, that beautiful, radiant, glowing, luminescent soul that you are. And the more that you learn, the more you experience, the more you forgive, the more you accept, the more you love, the more you light up. Let's do that now with our meditation. Let's create the light within you. Let's sparkle. All right? So what I'd like for you to do is, just for a moment, close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, let your body know that it's safe. Let your body know that it can relax. It can let go. And call in the light that is within you, the light that is around you, the light that is in everything. Call in your awareness of that light. And invite the light within you to expand, to get bigger and brighter, even more radiant, glowing. And as the light expands, it pushes out your energy field, making it bigger and bigger and bigger. So that you become this ginormous light, radiating from within, glowing from within. And all the light that is around you is attracted to the light that is you. So all the light that is in the space that you're in, and the things that are around you, the people that are around you, the trees, the grass, the flowers, the birds, the animals, all the nature spirits, the oceans, the clouds, the sunshine, the stars. Everything contains light. And all these things are now attracted to you, connecting to you, vibrating at your frequency with you. And you are the light. And all these things surround you. You are the center of your universe. And call in even more light from Source, allowing that light to come in through your crown chakra, in through all of your chakras, filling up your entire being with light. Light coming in from Gaia, the Earth Goddess, coming up through your feet, into your being, filling you up with the most beautiful, nurturing, loving light. Knowing that you are safe, knowing that you are loved, knowing that you are on the right path. Knowing that you are innocent. Knowing that you are healed. And just for a moment, be in that light that is you. And surrounding you are your angels. Allow their love, their protection, their guidance, their support to surround you now. Offer gratitude and begin to bring your awareness back into this beautiful physical body that is you. This temple of heaven and earth. And then whenever you feel ready, take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, open your eyes. Good. Let your light shine. Let yourself sparkle. Thank you so much for being with me this week. Make sure that you have my mini course, Healing with the Angels, and I will see you next week. Thank you for sharing my work, always. Lots of love to you. Angel blessings. Bye for now.